So today on Remote Control, we take a very interesting look at a part of soap opera history that most people have forgotten. Back in the late 1970s, the number one soap opera in North America wasn't General Hospital. It was a sudser by the name of Another World. Now, to many Maritimers, especially people from Northern New Brunswick, Another World was their most, what had some of the most dedicated fans in the history of soap operas. The machinations of Mac, Rachel, Mitch, Cass, Wallingford, and everybody else drew so many viewers that when the Olympics would preempt the soap, they had to show the soap opera at 2:30 in the morning, and people would literally stay up either to watch it or tape it on VCR. But the big downfall of this era was a combination of factors. For some reason, the producers decided to expand Another World from a very durable 60 minutes daily to a very long 90 minutes a day. Now you can imagine the trouble that most soap operas used to have in going from 30 minutes to an hour. And even when that other soap opera style wrestling went from 1 hour, 90-minute shows to 2 hours, or even in the case of Raw, 3 hours, that's a lot of things you have to take care of in such a time period. What Another World tried to do was expand their crime element of the show by introducing new families and new storylines. And what was very interesting, a lot of good young actors, including Ray Liotta and Morgan Freeman, who have gone on to great success since the show, were kind of not say introduced in the 90-minute version, but were celebrated. Obviously, with the Mac and Rachel plot, with the various, Rachel leaving Mac and trials and tribulations and babies out of wedlock that were not Mac's, that drew many viewers. But when it was reduced back again to 60 minutes, and when the Luke and Laura plot in General Hospital became more than a juggernaut, it became a sensation. Canadians continued to watch Another World with great passion, but gradually the U.S. market, which was obviously their main draw, started to pick General Hospital more and more. And by 1981, the plots in Another World were just as strong, but at the time, even nighttime shows could not compete with General Hospital. So if you're a fan of Another World, and you're probably remembering the past in this podcast, just remember you weren't alone. People in my family, especially my Aunt Valerie Courier, would literally, everything would stop in the household so you can watch her favorite episode of that day or that week. She would tape it like many people. So if you're going online, if you want to Google or go into Wikipedia to find some Another World history, I more than welcome you, because it was a very solid show. And it spoke to the heart of soap opera fans because it was all about family. Literally a family drama. And Felicia, Cass, and Wallingford, their kind of Nick and Nora escapades, will longly last in the memory of all Canadians, especially Maritimers and people who watched that old venerable channel we called ATV. Anyway, Merry Christmas, keep your stick in the ice, and I will meet you in Another World.